Hey everybody, I bet you are feeling the heat today. I'm not sure where you may be viewing this video, but if it's anywhere here in the southeast, it is hot, H-O-T. So I thought I would come on just to share with you a recipe that is healthy and something you and your family might enjoy on a hot day like today. What is one of the things everybody loves when it's hot outside? Ice cream! So I'm here to talk to you today about how you can make a healthy ice cream for your family, or you might want to just call it a sorbet. So what we're going to do is make a mixed blend cherry sorbet. Now you're probably wondering, why did I pick cherries? Well, I picked cherries because, as you know, I like to talk about the health benefits of what we eat, because it's important that we all eat with a purpose. So I picked cherries today to make our cherry sorbet because it's hot outside. And again, why cherries? Well, I picked cherries because all of the different varieties of cherries are packed with nutrients that are, of course, fiber, vitamins, and minerals that our bodies need. They're also packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. And that's important because that will help you reduce your chronic diseases as well as promoting overall good health. And then lastly, cherries also have anti-inflammatory compounds mixed with melatonin. And for those of us who may have a little sleeping problem, that extra melatonin that is in the cherries will help you to improve your sleep quality. Now, there are different ways of making sorbet, and of course, I'm using our Princess House Vida high-powered blender. You might decide that you want to use different types of fruits, and you might decide that you want to use a milk product. But today, my sorbet is not only going to have healthy frozen cherries of mixed variety, but instead of milk, I'm using Greek yogurt. Now, of course, I have shared with all of you why you might want to put Greek yogurt into your diet, but I'm going to mention again some of those qualities. Greek yogurt is high in protein. It has more protein than milk. So if you're going to make a sorbet or ice cream, why not just use the Greek yogurt so that you can get those extra amounts of protein? So as you can see, I'm beginning by putting my Greek yogurt in my high-powered blender. This recipe is so easy. I'm also adding some vanilla, pure vanilla. And because we're keeping this on the healthy side, I'm not using sugar. And you can use any type of sweetener you prefer. I'm using Splenda, so we can, did I say Splenda? I did not mean to say Splenda. Splenda is not a healthy item. I am using, can you believe I've already forgotten what I'm using? I'm using stevia, I meant to say. I don't usually use very many sweeteners at all, but I know that if you're making this for children, they're going to want it to be sweet. So that's the reason that I put stevia in. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our mixed cherries. By the way, I used 2 cups of yogurt. And again, remember, Greek yogurt, you want a healthy plain yogurt. And now I'm putting in my 4 cups of frozen cherries. And again, I have a mixed variety. This only takes just a couple of minutes. but the results are fabulous. I'm putting my high-powered blender lid on, and I purposefully left the center section out because to make this, I'm going to use my tamper. Now, next we're going to turn it on high. Believe it or not, my sorbet is done. That quick. And I want you to look inside at the mounds. When you can see mounds have formed inside, that means that your sorbet is ready. So I could bring all the kids in and give them a bowl of my sorbet. Now, some of you might prefer instead to have frozen ice cream instead of sorbet. Sorbet is, of course, a lighter texture like this. It's much more liquidy than regular ice cream. But if you want ice cream, just simply take your sorbet, place it in one of our Fantasia Fresh containers, as I did with this earlier. It will freeze, and then you have your frozen cherry sorbet, or which has turned into ice cream. And now I'm going to scoop it out and serve it in nice rounded mounds, as you're seeing right here. Yum, yum. Let me grab my spoon so I can see how it tastes. As always, absolutely delicious. So remember to eat with a purpose. Less than 5 minutes, I had a fresh sorbet. And if it is as hot where you live as it is here, you would definitely want our Vida Santa high-powered blender to make homemade sorbet or ice cream for you and your families. Check out my business page because we have a fabulous sale going on right now for our high-powered blender. Until we get together again, stay cool, eat some healthy sorbet, and remember, whatever you're preparing for you and your family, eat with a purpose. Bye, everybody.